This is so fun. Look at mommy. Hey you guys, welcome back to the Molly Mama. If you're new here, please like and please subscribe. So it is a bump update for you guys because I am 24 weeks today, which is crazy. I feel like it's going by so fast and yet so slow. I don't even know. But it's a super rainy day today. I have a doctor's appointment today, so I'm just getting ready while my little Noah is taking a nap. By the way, he's all better from his virus, and my husband's all better too. I still have a cold, actually, but I'm hopefully getting the flu shot today because I really need to stay away from this flu craziness. Hey you guys, so here is Bump, and also I'm wearing this really cute In Progress shirt that my husband got me. But yeah, 24 weeks, you guys. So I'm feeling pretty good. But yeah, there's baby girl. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I've been like really struggling about VBAC versus planned C-section. And I've just been really praying about it, and I've been doing so much research, you guys, like YouTube videos, reading articles, just like trying to immerse myself in the information because my situation is so unique, and I am very confident in saying that I want to do a VBAC. I want to have this baby girl vaginally, and no matter how scary that is, I just really want that for myself. I want it to be a redeeming birthing experience, and obviously I don't have control necessarily over that, but at the same time I can try and like speak it into existence and just pray about it and just hope that that's how it goes. But that is really what I want. And I've talked to actually a lot of moms who have had successful VBACs, and that's been like very, very encouraging towards me because I'm able to see their success and their stories. And I'm actually, many will call me crazy, I'm leaning towards doing a natural VBAC with no epidural. I would like to still use pain relief, but I would like to use nitrous oxide as pain relief, which is basically laughing gas in a less concentrated form, and you basically can put it on your mouth when you need it, so it's like all you controlling it. And I talked to someone who actually did that, and they basically said it took their anxiety away. And my biggest thing, I have a really high pain tolerance, but like my biggest thing is anxiety and what my head will do to make my body hurt more. And so if I'm more relaxed anxiety wise, then I'll be able to do like so much better. So the thing with all of that is sometimes hospitals are just scared of VBACs because there are some risks, and obviously they don't want to get sued. Though there's like a liability connected with it. And so today I'm going to my OB, and I have like an OB with several doctors. You have to cycle through all of them because you never know who's going to be on call for you when you're giving birth. And so there's this one doctor I've only been seeing, and I really like him a lot, and now I have to go to another one today. And so I'm gonna actually ask him his opinion. Well, not even his opinion because I know I want to do a VBAC, but ask him, you know, what are the restrictions with the hospital? Like, do I have to, you know, dilate in a certain time? Like, are they going to be really paranoid, or are you going to be supportive of me? So that's kind of scary because I don't know exactly how he's going to feel. I know how my first doctor was very supportive, and I know that my hospital is supportive of it. So it'll just kind of depend on today. Like, I'm just gonna ask as many questions as I can think of and probably be really annoying. But today is just a normal appointment, basically just checking how big baby is, hearing baby's heartbeat, and then asking my questions. So I'm gonna be doing that today on this super rainy day. So yeah. So by the time you guys see this vlog, it'll be the weekend because I didn't get around to posting it. So the first part of the vlog, when you guys saw me about to go to my doctor's appointment at 24 weeks, that was actually on Thursday of this last week. And so I just wanted to give you guys an update on what the doctor said, basically. So I went to go see a new doctor within my practice, and I was a little nervous because I have all male doctors, which I obviously don't necessarily prefer, but that's just how it is at my practice. Unfortunately, there was a woman doctor, but she is no longer there anymore. So, but everyone's like super nice. But at first he was like really awkward, and I was like, oh no, like this is not going to be good. But it was just a normal like run-of-the-mill appointment. It wasn't anything super crazy, so I was like at ease. Like he was literally just checking her heartbeat and seeing how I was measuring. And so he did that, and her heartbeat's great. It's like, it was like 149 or 8 or something. And I'm measuring like 1 centimeter big, but he said it was like all within like normal range. So like not to be worried about it. So that was good. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking. So after he measured me, he just was like, do you have any questions? Oh, he also like looked over, my vitals. He was like, everything looks really good. He was like, you're gaining a little more weight than I like. So I'm like, great, I have to cut back on the carbs, which for me, like all I want during pregnancy is bread, literally guys, bread and pasta. So this week I've been trying to do better. But after he like went over all that, I was kind of grilled him, like I said I was going to, about VBAC, how he feels about it. And he was like, I'm super supportive of it. Like, you are a candidate. He was like, but stuff can still go wrong. You can still bleed. She could be breached. Like, it's not all things you can control, which I obviously know that. But he is supportive. He told me they do have nitrous oxide as a pain relief option. I don't have to get an epidural if I don't want to. If I need an emergency C-section, they can do what's called a spinal block, or if it's a stat emergency C-section, like a super emergency, they can just put me under. So that's kind of good to know as well. And they said the hospital is super supportive. I could labor at home. If it's like totally normal, I could labor at home for, a good bit and then come in the hospital. He did say because it's a VBAC, he wants me to really go into labor kind of by 39 weeks and 40 at the latest. So he doesn't want me going to 41 weeks. So if it goes that far, he said you could still do a VBAC, but we would probably have to induce you. And there's what's called like a Foley catheter they can put in your cervix to dilate you to like 4 centimeters, and that's a way to induce. You can also break the water. That's a way to induce. And you can also give a small dose of Pitocin. But I really just want to avoid all of that, you guys. I just want to be able to have this baby. I want her to just come like 39, 40 weeks. So we'll see. But everything he said, he also said the monitors are wireless, which means I can move around the hospital, which that's really good. I think I'm going to be taking a tour of the hospital soon so I can kind of see what they have to offer and just make sure I know kind of what the environment's like. So when I get there, it's very like prepared. Like I feel prepared. So I'll be doing that. And other than that, he was just like really good about it. He did say one of the doctors in the practice kind of gives worst case scenario. So if I go to him, don't be nervous when he's like, oh yeah, here are all the risks, which obviously you guys know I know the risks. And besides that, just in terms of how I'm doing, I have been having a lot of back pain recently, which I think is just carrying Noah. And I've also been having a lot of pelvic discomfort, and my scar's been hurting really bad, especially when I walk for too long. Like really pulling, cramping sensations. It is not fun. And sleeping has been honestly terrible. Just because I can't get comfortable, and when I get up, I have like really sharp round ligament pain if I'm like changing positions. So pregnancy is just getting to that point where it's getting harder because baby's bigger, and my C-section scar is just hurting a lot more. So that is not fun, but I'm just excited. I feel like it's going by slow because I think I really just like want to meet her so bad. But anyways, guys, that is the update on how my doctor's appointment went. Oh, so I remember I told you guys that I was going to get a flu shot. Well, I went to literally 2 different pharmacies, and they were all out, and they were pretty much like, yeah, everyone's out. So I basically waited too long, and so now I'm like worried I'm not gonna be able to get it. So definitely pray that I don't get the flu, and because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the shot, which on the one hand, don't like shots, so great, but on the other hand, that's not good because obviously I need it. But anyways, so that is the update for now. Bye guys.